Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Oh, I don't know, because I started streaming on YouTube early. Anyway. I mean, hey, truth be told. I mean, yeah, everything looks good, so this is where we are. People are funny. Go to Hudsonland. So here's basically what the deal is. This is the box got from AGS. As you will see, it says open on September 22nd, 9 a.m. Pacific. That is what we're waiting for. That is what that countdown is for. Until that time, do have some other stuff going on. So you know, we're just going to do some stuff while we wait for time to be up. It's like super early for me to be playing, so I don't even know like what's going on. Unfortunately, there is no way to get that merged into this little panel I have here. It is what it is. I mean, it's so rare that I stream out nowadays anyway. Super, super rare. Oh, resets tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be hype. Tomorrow will definitely be hype because tomorrow is the tower. The tower OPR map preview begins tomorrow. That's gonna be some hype. I cannot wait for that. You know why? And it's not even so much that because it's like a new map, but this is gonna be our actual first time running the aesthetic mansion. It's going to be the first time that we're going to see basically what Night Haven is going to look like. It's going to be with this OPR test. And so I know I'm pretty excited about that. About being able to see what it looks like. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people are excited for that too. So yeah, so we have the preview. The OPR preview starts tomorrow. That's the first time we're gonna see the Night Haven at so supposedly they did film the dev video, or maybe they're doing recording it possibly over multiple days, because it's supposed to be a big one. But we're not supposed to get that until early October. But honestly, the only thing that we're gonna get before the dev video about any idea about what season 10 is gonna look like, it's gonna be the OPR preview tomorrow. I am currently on Hudson Land. But I do have characters also on Pangea and Valhalla. Valhalla, I have two characters. I have my Legacy, and I have my OG Fresh Start. This is my standard main on Hudson Land right now. Started off on Cathasia. You know, of course, server mergers. It happens. So this one ended up on Hudson Land, and I also do have one on Pangea, which is basically... The one on Pangea is just basically like an invasion body. I have to shot ball invasions there. you know Hudson Land? Hudson Land actually is not like, it's not a bad server at all, to be honest. I know that a lot of people were complaining because had everybody put their siege timer to like 11. There was the one company that had it at like midnight, but that was mainly because I think they tried to do New World League again this year. I don't know how that worked out for them. You have one in Hudsonland. Hudsonland's a pretty good server. It's pretty active. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even over the summer, I think over the summer a lot of us were very much kind of like, all right, so what's gonna happen in New World over the summer? I'm gonna stand by my early on take about season 8. Season 8, I think thus far has been on Lotus. Okay, cool. I think thus far season 8, not this season, the season before it, has thus far been the best season for all of the New World seasons. And it, like, I did not expect this season to have a lot of stuff because of the summer, right? Not expect this season to have content like that. But all things considered, this summer, player population was triple this year of what it was the same time last year, and that's just on PC. If you add in the console, let's say console doubles the number, like it's the game is obviously in a much better place. And I definitely think season 8 is and was the best season thus far, and hopefully we see more of what season 8 brought. I mean, really, what sets season 8 apart from like all the other seasons was you had the World Expedition bosses, and then you had a bunch of previews. The Coral Divide preview happened twice that season. There was something else too, arena map preview. Seasons moving forward are like season 8. Here we go.
May the spark carry you.
A lot of people ask me, why do you keep going to Reekwater for the faction missions? I mean, Reekwater used to be like the easiest, the quickest way to level your faction. I know people say Great Cleave is better. Honestly, part of it's also like Reekwater is colorful, right? Like it's got the jungle thing going on, it's got the swamp thing, you know, swamp depth, like stuff to look at, you know, not barren. So yeah, so that's one of the reasons why, honestly, I prefer Reekwater to do my missions. You know? Also, I mean, I've been doing it for so long, so old habits, you know, hard to break. I think the actual best one they said was Eden Grove. There's like tokens and stuff. But I mean, the truth of the matter is that, in all honesty, I think this is the part where you know, like some balancing definitely needs to happen. The Eden Grove missions are terribly painful. Even with the ability to swim, that we can technically swim across that lake in the middle there. For the faction missions, like Greek water. If you're missions like Greek water, if you're a marauder, you can actually do the camp in under 5 minutes, and that's strictly because of where the marauder vendor is placed. Could probably go in and out the front gate of the settlement. Actually, try that. Girl World Tour. What? Dum dum. I did get a new mouse, so I'm still trying to remember how this one does not have the number pad on the side. I select kind of stopped connecting to the computer over the weekend to buy a regular Razer FPS one. Oh, and I did not go in the front door.
May the spark carry you.
Why bother doing those, you may ask? Well, because you should be getting your gypsum. Definitely be getting your gypsum. Okay. As a friendly reminder, we will be opening this box 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern, in 35 minutes. This is the countdown clock. This one right there. Mm, mm, mm. Let me Right. What? I don't think that I picked up. Oh. Mm. All right. The unboxing will continue as instructions that I received, some communication, some comm.
May the spark carry you.
Definitely. Oh, I got these already. What do I have that I can... Oh, interesting. So interesting. Money bag. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I have been playing this game since 2021. And I still have stuff to learn in playing this game, to be absolutely honest with you. My biggest piece of advice to anyone playing this game, enjoy your time playing it. Like, yeah. Don't make it into a job, and you will enjoy it a lot more, to be honest. But yeah, this is a very this is a game that has a lot of layers and a lot of systems that are intertwined, and there's a lot of things in here that have synergy. I was gonna say this is a very complex game, but it has definitely been simplified over the time there. Yeah, that's for sure. I do also think that this game is probably better with a casual group. There have definitely been a lot of moves by the game itself, and it has definitely become more solo player friendly. But I think that when you're talking about like PvP, definitely is more of a group kind of thing, a group effort. PvE also is, I mean, the raid and stuff, that's really a group effort. So as a solo player, my suggestion honestly is just have some realistic expectations of what you're going to be able to do in the game, right? Yeah, I mean, I do probably 90% of the stuff that of my gameplay is solo, but I do the invasions, which is 49 other people, hopefully, in the invasion with me. You know, now for expeditions, you can just queue up expeditions. You don't even need a group for that anymore. But yeah, so like, I am part of companies pretty much on every single server. Well, except for Valhalla, technically I'm a part of a company with myself. I don't actively play those characters there, but the way that you're going to really get the most out of the game, and again, like you could do like 90% of it solo. And there's nothing wrong with playing this game solo, because like as you can see, like that's pretty much how I am right now. But you will definitely get probably some more out of it if you do find local play. So yeah. And I'm not saying that that has to necessarily be a company, like a warring company or a company. There are a lot of casual companies out there. You know, on Hudson Land, I'm a member of Defenders of Eternum, and that's a strictly a well, not strictly. It's mainly an invasion company. So we tend to play all of the invasions, also do Borg runs, and the group doing M3s now. So, you know, and again, it's a chill time. It's a chill time. When you start getting into PvP, that becomes a different thing, right? And with PvP, you have your activities, right? Your matchmaking, capture the flag, you have OPR, you know, and arenas, right? These are kind of your three things that you're gonna do for PvP. And as a solo player, you're gonna go in with a certain build, right? You're not gonna have any synergy with any other players. If you start playing with other people, your build will hopefully have a little bit of a synergy with the other people that you're playing with. You guys will hopefully in 3v3 in the arenas and outpost rush and capture the flag, you'll be more effective and should in theory have an advantage over the pickup players, simply because you should be using comms. And if you want to get into wars, you know, there are definitely starter war companies, but a lot of these other companies are all tier 1 companies. Border Patrol, that's like the Cosmic Crew. feel like Miami Beach is Miami Beach. No, oh, Applebaum. I don't know which iteration of Applebaum that is. But yeah, interesting. So yeah. That's what the story is. So once again, we will be opening this box at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. Yep. In 22 minutes. 22 minutes. This box comes from AGS. So like, I mean, the story behind the box is kind of weird. There was a post on, I think it was Reddit. Yeah, it was Reddit. It was a post on Reddit saying that content creators had gotten a box, right? And that in the contents of the box, the price of the expansion was revealed to be $50. That's $50. So this had to be debunked. Katie herself went on to X and debunked it. And said, "Yep, I don't know who sent out the boxes or whatever." And but yeah, this is false. Not $50. This was before we had the actual announcement. The actual announcement saying that, hey, this update is going to be free. So W for the free, right? And you know, then I don't know, after that they were like, hey, do you want a box? I was like, what, really? Like yeah, I'll totally take a box. And I proceeded to give a stranger my actual address over the internet. Weird moment, actually, realization later on. But Buttercup is the most milked cow in all of New World, or at least she was. I'm pretty sure she's kept that status, right? Yeah. One thing that I do hope to see more of are the petable animals. Here's where they gave you the dog, right? Oh no, it's the cat. You get to pet the cat. I like petting the cat, I'll be honest. Like, really. that's one thing about this event. I know some people were talking about the event and how, you know, having a whole season for the fishing event wasn't a good thing. I don't understand why people don't like free money. Like, literally, I collect probably around 2K if I hit all the spots. Hit all the spots. Around almost 2K worth in gold. For nothing. For free. So I do have this. Do have a video coming out tomorrow. I actually originally was going to put it out yesterday morning, but I decided, I said, you know what? Let's let this live stream breathe a little. We can put it out Tuesday. Fair enough. I scheduled it for an instant premiere tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. What is that box for? This box is actually, well, we actually don't know. So this is from the box. This box is from Amazon Game Studios. So they sent this out to a bunch of people. It supposedly has nothing to do with season 10. Let's be clear. Like, we're not going to learn anything new about season 10 from anything in here. It is kind of heavy. They sent me a very cool pin, and there's a card. There's actually a bag too, but you're not supposed to open that until they tell you specifically. So yeah. So we're gonna find out what's in the box in 16 minutes. Yeah, in 16 minutes, that's when we're gonna open up the box. You know, it's going to be one of those things where yeah. I have a box. There are a couple other content creators. J-Oddity, the box. Aggins has a box. Willie has a box. Okay Bet has a box. I don't remember who else to be. Oh, Ginger Prime has a box. Me. I think that's everybody, actually. And that's it. Kind of weird. Why would I possibly be on that list? Yeah. So, we're gonna find out what's in the box in, like, 15 minutes. In the meantime, I'm literally just doing my daily grabs. My flag. Oh, I am. On this character, by the way, I still have yet to get a syncretic bow. Watch. I'm gonna kill this guy, and I'm magically gonna get the syncretic bow. crystalline spear. Wow. I literally got a blue. Literally got a blue. So the video tomorrow is called Perk Theory, and it is my theory on how perks are gonna work for Night Vale. I did see that Jay Oddity had a gear video up where he covered perks. We have similar but different opinions on how it's going to work. He beat me to the punch with publishing a video on that. I have a video that is already scripted and that I have assets created for about the catacombs. And I will be harvesting 201. Let's go. Let's go harvesting. So I will be looking say 20. Ugh. Oh, the video. Yeah, so I have the assets, I have the script. I've not recorded the audio yet. And I do have some clips. I did want to get some more clips. And I do need to finish off some of the on-screen assets. And that video is going to be about the catacombs and how I think the catacombs are going to work. You know, they say procedurally generated. I don't think it's gonna be like a No Man's Sky thing where you will have we'll call it where yeah, it's not gonna be, I'm pretty sure. It's not gonna be a thing where like whole planets are just gonna go poof out of nowhere. And even like No Man's Sky and the other space game where stuff is quote unquote procedurally generated, like there's rules to that generation, right? I think it's going to be very much like the Infinite Forest. Let's see. I have 17,416 right now. 17,422. Let's see how much I make. $18,686. Like 1,200, right? Yeah. 1,264 gold made. Just for hopping around. Pretty sure you get gold from this too, right? Yep. Oh, thank you very much, Doc Diver. Well, hug back to Lisbon. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everyone who watches the videos, who smashes the subscribe button, hits the like button, shares the knowledge. Appreciate the viewership for sure. Also appreciate when people say, hey, you know what, you're wrong. Or hey, you know what? I don't think it's gonna be though. because I do like hearing how other people think things are going to end up being. Like, I truly feel the catacombs is going to probably be relatively amazing. Reason why I feel that way is because of the potential, the variations. Like I was trying to explain to somebody the you know, Star Tours, right? So I use Star Tours as like the example for this, because I'm a Star Wars fan and I've ridden Star Tours a whole lot, like a lot. The old version and the new version. Like the old version, there were like 30 something different variations of the ride. Now with the current way, it has like, there are 4 different intros. The first planet, there's 5 different planets, there's 6 different holograms or messages in between the planets. Then the second planet, there's like 7 different planets. And then the ending, there's like 5 different endings. And when you stack it all up, it turns into like thousands, not millions of variations and variables. So with the 6 enemy types for the videos, if you just do 3 rooms, right? Do like a passage room, a mini boss room, and a big boss room. You could have, you know, right there's 18 different variations. And then as soon as if you double the number of set pieces so that there's 2 passages, you know, you're going to increase the number of variations. And I mean, look, they have literally, this is the part which, like, I don't think people necessarily understood, right? When it comes to expeditions, you got 12 expeditions here, right? Like there's 12. So you can pull mini bosses from any of these. You can pull major bosses from any of these. You're gonna give them a little tune down probably, because expeditions are 5-person events, right? You're gonna tweak them down a little bit so that 3 people can manage them, and you're gonna use them, and it's gonna end up being not so much procedurally generated but randomized. And there's just so many different ways that you could do that, and if you start doing levels, and that's what I think they're gonna do. We are green to go at 9 a.m. Pacific. I don't know what that means. I mean, I think I know what that means. Once again, tomorrow is the perk theory video. So there you go. Let me go to X. Let me make sure. Uh-oh. Did? Oh, where did my stream go down? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is so weird. All right. Yeah. So apparently I'm down on Twitch, but I am still live for YouTube. So I'm going to don't know why. Don't know why Twitch. Of course, this happens like my big moment, right? Uh, all right. Oh, and now it's time. It's time. We're going to try to launch again. Now everything. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Now should be the time, I believe. Okay. All right. Here we go. Saying go. So we're going here on YouTube. Eventually, at some point, Twitch will get caught up. Let's see. Ooh. All right. Here's what the card says. Ave Mortem. Season 10 is on the horizon, and we wanted to send you a sneak peek of what's to come. There's something special to discover, so spread everything out for your chat so that you can begin your journey. Thank you for your continued support over the years. We can't wait to see you in Eternum. One of the New World producers. All right, so let's see. Ooh. This is fancy. This has got to be a puzzle box, right? Oh, this is great. How do we open it? Oh, all right. So it's not that hard. Remember, there are often more sides to a story than you assume. Every piece of the story contains a piece of the answer, but only the entire story, seen in the right light and from the right point of view, yields the truth. Dun, 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 dun. This is so cool. Okay, this is crazy cool. New World Eternum with foam padding. These tarot cards. They are. These are amazing. High Priestess. Wheel of Fortune. Is New World getting a version of Ghent? Are we going to have a New World game? Lovers, the Tower. Yeah, this is all a tarot, right? I love this artwork. This artwork is amazing. Look at that. What is that? This is amazing and cool. Like, it does not get much cooler than, wow. Okay, Justice. Justice. That's badass. This is so cool. So cool. Let me just see. That's it. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Like, this is definitely cool. Oh, are we supposed? Am I supposed to open this now? Oh, I don't know because they can't see my stream. Oh. This is like super cool though. I'll be honest. Like this is like one of those things where it's like, you know, I am questioning though, like whether or not, like, what does this actually mean in the sense of, are we getting like a get like game for the taverns? Somebody had mentioned that. That's a cool one. I like that one too. Very cool. Very, very cool. These are going to be. Am I still playing? Yes. I don't know if I should open this one or not. This was the other thing that they sent. Oh, Willie to open his. Uh, uh. Pack of Amazon rich AAA rechargeable batteries. I am so confused. I mean, honestly, like the cards are good. Like I like the cards. This, I mean, this one right here, that's crazy. Now this is amazing stuff. Honestly, like super psyched. The artwork is amazing. I'm assuming that this is gonna sort of be the aesthetic for Night Haven. You know, I think that this is probably Night Haven stuff. The tower. I feel like this tower's in Night Haven. The Echo. The Hermit. Empress already met the Empress, right? Judgment. Where's the other bad guy? Oh, Death with the key. Crow, Wolf, Wildcat? Maybe? That's good. don't know how much of Twitch actually got that. I don't know if Twitch got any of it. I don't know if X got any of it. Yeah. But yeah. Chargeable batteries. I feel like I'm probably missing something. That's all good. And Twitch is still down. That's crazy. This guy is so cool. So cool. I'm not sure what else I should be doing. Oh. Okay. I get it. I get it. All right. So basically, I mean, this is season 10 sort of like, so like this is literally what I was talking about. Um uh yeah. So um the catacombs, right? Oh. All right, look, in all fairness, they were very explicit in that. Do I actually need to charge these? I don't know if I need to charge them first. All right. So they were explicit that, hey, like this stuff is not going to give you any more info. Right. So yeah. So right underneath here, right, hidden in there, okay, was this. And it is a flashlight. The second package that they sent, okay, and actually I should have, okay, so this was in there. The cards were on top, okay. This is what was hidden inside, and it is a pen flashlight. It's a very powerful one. And honestly, I think this represents the fact that, hey, we are going into the catacombs, and we are going to uh, possibly meet some bosses, possibly get some craft mods. All right, no, like in all seriousness, there will be no information garnered from any of this. This is just cool. First, like the deck is super cool, right? And the pen light also super cool. Now, like it makes sense. Like I get it. Yeah, it's. I mean, honestly, I feel like a lot of this has to do with what we're doing with the catacombs, right? Like I feel like that's definitely what this is all about. It's all about the catacombs. It's all about the adventuring, the spelunking, right? You're going to be going into darkness, the procedural generated. I'm going to have a catacombs video out at the end of this week. I have perk theory video going live tomorrow. And my catacomb video will be out at the end of the week, and what I theorize will be in the catacombs. This might very well be a pretty big hint. So yeah, like this is like great stuff. I, for one, am very appreciative to Amazon Game Studios for including me in this, even though my X stream and my Twitch stream kind of barfed. And yeah, so this will be a YouTube video, and I will definitely be putting it up sometime this week. So actually, I wish I would have had these cards before I did the perk theory video, because I would have used some of the iconography in this. Most notably, where'd the blue shield go? That shield, defensive craft mod. That yellow skill craft mod. Offensive craft mod. Yeah. All right. Very cool. Very, very cool. Thank you very much, Amazon Game Studios. We appreciate you. This is it. Like for me, this is so cool though. Like cause I never get asked to do any of this stuff. I'm sorry that my Twitch stream broke. But yeah. You know what? What I'm going to do, I'm going to put that back, and we're gonna leave that like that. You know what? All right. Oh, let's go. Uh, idea who that guy is. That's anybody in chat. Like, say something. Is this game good? I haven't played since launch. Quit after 2 months. Too many bugs. No end game content. So here's what I am going to say about this game. This game right now, if you played at launch, the game you are looking at now, right, is completely different. It's completely different. This game is completely different in the sense that it's better. I mean, it's in such a much better state than previously, right? As far as the bugs, right? So like there's always going to be bugs. In any game that you play, there's going to be bugs. There's going to be stuff that doesn't necessarily work right. Are there bugs in this game? Today, yes. Like there are bugs in Doom. There are bugs in Guild Wars 2. There are bugs everywhere. Are the bugs negatively impacting the experience? I don't feel so. Some people do. Some people are very upset right now. There's something that is easily farmable, right? Where people can skin stuff and they get prismatics really easy and people are upset about it, you know. So yeah. I can understand why if you enjoy the game to make gold, they need that stuff to have value. I get it. Expansion coming, yes. So there is. So here's what's coming. I call it an expansion, right? I call this an expansion, but they are disguising it as a content update. It is free, right? So whereas you would normally pay for an expansion, they are giving you this content update for free. It's including a new zone. So there's a whole new zone, which I believe is going to be over here. This road right here out of Brimstone, and possibly this road. I believe that those will be the two roads into Nighthaven, right? And actually, let me put the yeah. So these are so this is the one road, and this is the other road that I believe will be heading into the new zone. In addition to the new zone, okay, there's going to be the level cap increase. There's going to be a gear score increase. We're going to have another OPR map. There are currently 2 OPR maps. If you played at launch, you know that there was only one, and that one sufficed up until like earlier this year, to be honest. We're getting another OPR map. The preview starts tomorrow. Okay. So there's going to be this new mode. And so like we just did the whole tarot card opening thing, right? Which tarot cards are like immensely cool, right? And hidden inside this treasure box from New World is this flashlight, this pen light, tactical pen light. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. That tactical pen light, right? So that is literally like this is what they sent, and I believe that this is representative of the catacombs. Even though they said, and they were very explicit, no new season 10 knowledge will be gained from this, I think I'm going to interpret that as, yes, guess what, the catacombs are going to be like an amazing thing. I have a video about the catacombs that will be coming out at the end of this week. I hope that answers the question. Um, you know, this is a game that I have been involved with for like 6,000. Um, you know, oh, there's more to this. Uh, this isn't this isn't just a flashlight. Okay. This is a black light. Oh my god. Did I don't think I put any of these out of order. Uh, Oh, this is us trying to figure out. It's emojis. This is because I may have shuffled the deck. Let's be honest. I may have shuffled the deck. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. But yeah, there's a message. Is there just one mega server now? No, there is not. But I do believe that we will see the end of standard and legacy. I do believe that we will see the end of that very soon, very soon. So right now, Valhalla is still around. I don't know if you're on East or not. Right now, Valhalla is still around. Pangea and Hudson Lands are on East, North America East. Those are quite literally the whatchamacallit, the servers, the East. So yeah. I think I messed up. I think I yeah. Can't get a good photo of this. I don't know. Mine, I think I shuffled the deck. I think I shuffled the deck. So Jay got a symbol too. So yeah, I think servers, I think gold. I think right now, if you look at how the whatchamacallit, if you look at how gold is, how the TP is, I'm still getting player errors. Twitch. Rip. So yeah, right now I think that there's going to be the one type of server. It's just going to be a new world server. I don't feel like right now the separation is standard and legacy. I don't feel the economies at this point really. I don't think you need to have two separate. Call it. What does this mean? Two separate server types. I think you could actually merge it. Um, this way. Um, they have like these squares. Honestly, I feel like it's gonna end up being like a map. That totally shuffled my cards. I had to have shuffled my cards. Let me try to unshuffle them. They're numbers. Ten. Try this again. Oh, like two ladders. I have no idea what this looks like. Oh, they're in a call. This is like am I a New World partner? No, I'm actually not. This is the first time they ever sent me something. And now I'm on a Discord call with all the other creators trying to figure out what these mean. Uh, this is actually really funny. Um, Mine could be the tower. A B C D E F G H I J. The end game is elite chest run. Well, right. So I think it's the tower and the chariot, which would be G and P. This is like way more complicated. Doo doo. Strength, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Death, all of those don't have the on the card. I'm the one who's wrong. Well, yeah. So I saw the first symbol and I thought that that was the tower, and then I saw the second symbol and I thought that that was the moon on the chariot card. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. A B C E D E F G H I J A L M N O E F G. It would be it would be O. If if the yeah, if the half crescent is actually the devil, then it would be O. I thought it was a moon, but it originally was P and G. But if that's X, if it's the devil, then it would be P and O. No, G was from the other one, that I thought it was, which was the chauffeur, I think. All right, so apparently chat has it. My man Willie's like, there is a price. Fake news, fake news. Put it somewhere. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. So when we put okay. So this symbol, this symbol, along with the symbols of all the other content creators, leads to this website, thereisaprice.com, where it is actually all of the cards that are here are actually on the website. So that's so here's basically they sent the card set and what did I just okay. The cards, black light on the side. There's oh, here it is. Thanks guys. GG's. Okay. So this is actually this was like a lot of fun, to be honest. Like, all right, so here's basically Here is, you know what? Let me set this up. All right, guys. So just got done with what's in the box. Open September, 9 a.m. Pacific. The time is now 1:30 p.m. So it took 90 minutes to figure it all out. Not gonna lie, couldn't have done it without everybody else. They hard carried me through this. Here's the letter. Ave Mortem, season 10 is on the horizon. We wanted to send you a sneak peek of what's to come. There's something special to discover, so spread everything out for your chat so that you can begin your journey. Thank you for your continued support over the years. We can't wait to see you in Eternum. This comes from one of the producers of New World who included me in this package. So I unwrapped the package, and here's the box. Took the cover off the box, and here, guess what? I have all these cards, right? Now these are the tarot cards. Okay. Now I'm not gonna lie, I shuffled them. I absolutely did. I shuffled them because I'm not that bright. When I turned around and looked further, lo and behold, guess what? Secret black light. Took the black light, and this is the part where we all got on a call in Discord. And I don't know if the webcam, I'm gonna put some photos of it. This is the side where right there my symbol showed up. Two symbols. I had the tower and the moon, it turned out. I thought it was something else. But yeah, Baggins chat turned around and said, nope, you got the moon. And we took the letters. So basically the way we figured it out was on the cards they have Roman numerals, right? And so that's how they should be. The cards should be in order, and we used the Roman numerals and allocated them to letters of the alphabet. And we got letters, and with the letters that we got between everybody's, okay, that led us to a website. There is a price.com, which, guess what, has the exact same cards of the cards that we got. Okay. So there is a price. Well done, traveler. You have parted the first veil. But as with all things, the truth may be plain to see today, but remain yet to be understood until the experiences of tomorrow. Tomorrow, OPR preview, OPR Rush map preview, the Tower of Calomel. And so here we go. The fortress of height and depth, the flow of battle, risk, reward, and resources. There's some balance consideration, some strategic paths that they talk about in the article. The article is alive right now on newworld.com. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what was in the box. I want to thank AGS for including me in this activity. This has been a whole lot of fun. I do apologize for anyone who was watching the Twitch stream that crashed out, and it looks like X also crashed out. So I do apologize for that. But hey, hopefully you're going to see this video. I'm also going to list all of the other creators who were involved in the description of this video, because yeah, it definitely wasn't just me. And those guys had their chats, and they have a lot of people in their chats. And yeah, who definitely helped out with figuring out the meaning of all this, and how this turned up. So yeah, I was really glad when people got into a Discord call to figure this out, because I was confused and confuddled, to be honest. But hey, like, and I definitely do appreciate. There's like a black light in there. I definitely appreciate Amazon Games for including me in this amazing experience. So thank you guys. Good luck. Have fun. Kill them all. All right. And I'm going to stop the stream because I have to go do some stuff. Or actually, be right back.